prove that sine pi by 8 is equal to 1 upon 2 under root 2 minus root 2. Here to prove this, use this formula. So cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta, and therefore 2 sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta, and that is sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta upon 2. So here substitute theta is equal to pi by 8. So we are going to use this formula, theta is equal to pi by 8. So this becomes sine square pi by 8 is equal to 1 minus cos of 2 into pi by 8 upon 2. So 1 minus cos of, this becomes 2 ones are 2 fours are, so this is cos pi by 4 upon 2, and that is sine square pi by 8 is equal to 1 minus value of cos pi by 4 is 1 upon root 2 upon 2, and by simplifying we get root 2 minus 1 upon 2 root 2, that is sine square pi by 8 is equal to root 2 minus 1 upon 2 root 2. Now taking square root on both sides, we get sine pi by 8 is equal to under root 2 minus 1 upon 2 root 2. Now see here, sine pi by 8 is positive because pi by 8 lies in the first quadrant, and in that sine ratio is always positive. So sine pi by 8 is positive, and therefore we have taken the positive square root. Now here rationalize the denominator, and then we get root 2 minus 1 into root 2 upon 2 root 2 into root 2, and that is sine pi by 8 is equal to, multiply this bracket in the numerator by root 2, so that is 2 minus root 2 upon 2 into root 2 is 2, and hence sine pi by 8 is equal to under root 2 minus root 2 upon, this is 2 2s are 4 and its square root is 2, and therefore sine pi by 8 is equal to 1 upon 2 into under root 2 minus root 2. Hence it is proved. Okay.